Hello, I'm Mrs. Charity. Welcome to the Glorious Heritage Overview of Catholic Church History. Discover the amazing story of the Church together as a family as you color and paste your way through the timeline and printables, which you can find on our website. And now, let's move into our topic for today.
Hello, I'm Mr. Charity, and welcome to the Glorious Heritage Catholic History video series. Today's topic is number 128, the French Revolution, Part 2. If you look on your timeline and summary question sheets, you'll notice that we are in the blue time period, which we have named Taken Away. If you don't have a timeline or summary question sheets, you can find them on our website. In our last video, we started to learn about the horrible French Revolution of 1789. This one event was a major turning point in Catholic history and has affected the world we live in even up until our present day. During the French Revolution, atheists and heretics forcefully took over the Kingdom of France and killed the Catholic king, Louis XVI. They didn't want France to be ruled by Catholic kings anymore, and instead wanted a new form of government called a republic. But what happened after they killed King Louis XVI? A man named Robespierre took control of France, and he decided to hunt down Catholic priests and religious. This was known as the Reign of Terror. So many priests were killed by the dreaded guillotine, and Robespierre even killed defenseless nuns as well. One of the most famous stories of martyrdom during the Reign of Terror is the death of a convent of Carmelite nuns who refused to deny their Catholic faith. On the day of their death, they sang the Te Deum, as one by one they marched to the guillotine to be killed. After the last Carmelite, there was none left to sing praises to God. But not all the French went along with the bloody French Revolution and the Reign of Terror. In a remote part of France, known as the Vendée, a small army of Catholic men formed to fight back against Robespierre and the French Revolution. They took whatever they could use as weapons, sometimes using pitchforks and sticks, but they also had guns and cannons. Even though they fought bravely, the soldiers of the French Revolution were just too powerful for them. They were faithful Catholics and they died defending their faith. Meanwhile, back in Paris, the evil men of the Revolution decided to commit the grave sin of sacrilege. In France's most beautiful cathedral, the Basilica of Notre Dame, the revolutionaries tore down the Catholic statues and paintings and desecrated the high altar. On there they placed the pagan goddess of reason and had a mock ceremony where they worshipped this pagan idol. It was a huge blasphemy against God, showing the true and vile nature of these enemies of Christ. One of the French Revolution's best generals was a man named Napoleon Bonaparte. He was such a skilled army commander that he eventually became more powerful than the leaders of the entire revolution itself. He took over the leadership of the revolution and made himself ruler of all France. But he didn't stop there. With his French army, he marched all over Europe, conquering one place after another. Then, he made himself into the emperor of his new empire. We will learn about him in the next video, because he also did many horrible things, like kidnapping 2 popes. But now, Mrs. Charity will tell you about the secret way in which the people of the Vendée communicated with each other in a way that the French army could not understand.
Hello, I am Mrs. Charity. During the war in the Vendée, the Catholic army would position their windmills in certain ways to secretly talk to each other. If the windmill was in the shape of an X, like this, it meant there was no battle and no enemy troops spotted. But if the windmill was in the shape of a plus sign, like this, then it was a sign that all the Catholic men around should come and gather their weapons because the enemy was on their way to attack. This was a very smart way of communicating because windmills were very big and could be seen from a long distance away.
Welcome back. Now let me play a song for you that was sung by these Catholic heroes of the Vendée. The song is in French, but I'll put the words in English on the screen so you can understand what they're saying. That's all for today. Come back next time and we'll learn more about Napoleon Bonaparte. I hope you enjoyed and learned something new today. Visit our website www.gloriousheritagecartoons.com where you can find more educational supplements, cartoons, books, and printables. You can also follow us on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram to get notified of our latest updates and videos. And if you like our work and want to support us, you can make a donation on our website or on Patreon. We really appreciate your generosity and kindness. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel, and see you next time.